one of the things that is on the list for the 185-day Insane Author Challenge is to do the 24-hour writing challenge, which is this weekend. And I'm not ready. Hi, my name is Dawn Dalton. I am a freelance writer and an author, and it took me a while to find the 24-hour writing challenge and what weekend it was supposed to be this year. It is Friday night, technically Saturday morning when I'm recording this. The challenge runs Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and sometime in there you have to get 24 hours of writing in. And this is a challenge for me because Sunday I have a graduation party to go to, and Monday I have to work. So most of my writing time will be done theoretically on Saturday. I'd planned on being home well before now, because it's after midnight, so that I could get up early and get as many hours of writing in as humanly possible before I collapse in my bed. But my gaming group decided to sit and talk and take forever to finish up for the night. So it is after 12. I won't be getting to bed until close to 1. So yeah, because it's 24 hours, they also say it's about 50,000 words. So a regular November in the course of 3 days. For me, that means 100 task blocks of either 1 page of writing or 500 words. So we'll see how well we do. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is Saturday. Murphy's Law has already hit as far as the 24-hour writing challenge goes. I was planning on being at my desk by 8 o'clock, but with last night's late night, I forgot to set an alarm to get myself up, and I overslept by over an hour. I definitely needed a shower, so my hair is still wet and gross looking. So yeah, we're just going for the task blocks. I'm not gonna be overly worried about, oh my God, did I get the full 24 hours? Because I don't think, without completely burning myself out, that it is possible at this point to do a full 24 hours of writing over the course of this weekend and Monday. Like, I don't see it happening. I'm going to pull up my Spirit City lo-fi stuff just so I have my timers, and I think I'm gonna pull up Catalina Morningstar's EPs because I feel like that is the vibe for the first batch of writing that I'm gonna do today. So yeah, we're just gonna try to knock out as much as humanly possible. We're gonna light a new candle, which is Violet and Moss. I think that that's the smell for this book. If it gets to be too much, I might switch to the coffee one that I have up top. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna eat my breakfast, drink my coffee, and get writing. It is just a little bit after 1 in the afternoon. I've gotten 3 hours of writing in so far today, and I'm exhausted. am over 3,000 words for the day, so just over 6 blocks, which means I still have like 94 to go. But I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I'm gonna take a short break and take a nap, and hopefully that resets my brain and makes it so that I can work a little bit faster. It is just after 8 o'clock at night. I have been typing on and off all day for 8 hours now. I am at 8,500 words typed, which I believe is one of the biggest days I've ever had as a writer. I still have to walk 3,000 steps, which is why we are in my gym, so that I can get those in, because I still need that for my 185 day Insane Author Challenge. My brain is a little fuzzy from all of the writing. I'm not sure that I'm going to make the full 50,000 words or 100 writing blocks this weekend, but I am immensely proud at the sheer number of words I've put into my writing this weekend already, and I still have 2 days. So let's get these steps in, and I don't think I'm gonna do much more writing today, just because my brain is already kind of done, and it'll probably be another half an hour before I can get back to it. All right, it is day 2 of the 24-hour writing challenge. Yesterday I got 8 hours in, and today is starting off wonderfully. Start off in the middle of the night with the puppy peeing on my side of the bed, so I ended up having to sleep on the futon, and that usually means that I oversleep because sleep on the futon isn't that great. So I think I'm gonna switch tactics. I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna make the 24 hours. I have a graduation party to get to today. We do need to stop at the grocery store. I gotta do a bunch of laundry. I kind of wish that this had fallen on next weekend and not this one, just because I had already had commitments this weekend, but we're gonna push through and see how much writing we do get done this weekend. I think I'm gonna start the day with some typing, and then I'm gonna switch over to handwriting if I have time at the party, and just see how much I can get done. It's Monday, and I just realized that I didn't actually record any of my writing yesterday. Not that I got a lot done. Between the graduation party and an hour-and-a-half long phone call with my mother, I got 4.5 hours of writing yesterday, which puts me at 12.5 hours for the weekend, which puts me 11.5 hours short for the 24-hour writing challenge. And it is now 5 o'clock on a Monday. I just got home from work, had some dinner, I also went grocery shopping, and there is honestly no way, none, that I could actually get 11.5 hours of writing in. So I'm gonna call it. Over the weekend, with 12.5 hours of writing, I did manage 13,357 words that I typed. I didn't write any pages, but that's a lot of words. That's over 1/5 of a November in 2 days. So I am super proud of the work I did this weekend, especially because it took me a while to find what weekend the 24-hour writing challenge was supposed to be, because it is literally a single tweet that was put out in May. And so, yeah, this was an interesting challenge, but I'm gonna call it here and actually relax a little bit and spend some time with the puppy and just sort of chill tonight. I feel like if I wrote today, I would burn myself out and not write at all this week, and that is not productive in keeping up with a writing career. So if you've been enjoying me try new challenges, be sure to feed that algorithm, boop the like button, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.